As early as this week, a Madison police officer involved in the shooting death of 19-year-old Tony Robinson could be back on the job. This after an internal police department review released last week found Officer Matt Kenney did not violate its use of deadly force policy. In May, the Dane County District Attorney said there would be no criminal charges against Kenney. The Robinson case in Madison, the death of Dontre Hamilton in Milwaukee last year, Ferguson, Baltimore, they put the issues of race and policing front and center. So why would someone want to be a cop today? To find out, WISN TV's Toya Washington sat down with a group of Milwaukee police recruits to discuss the decisions they'll face.
Every day in here is not going to be a great day for you. You know, sometimes you'll be down, whether it's coursework or whatever it is. It'll weigh on you heavy. But then you got to remember when you're just about to quit, just give it a little more, keep pushing, that you can push through it. So just always have that willpower and determination, because this is a privilege. Everybody is not able to become, police officers and be recruits. So you can't take that for granted. This is an opportunity of a lifetime.
What weighs most on your minds as you near graduation?
It's, you see all these situations where something goes wrong for one officer. It's that one situation, you do everything right, and then that one day something goes horribly wrong, and then you made a terrible decision, you're out of a job, you're incarcerated, and with this job you never know what you're going to get when you go to a call, and you got to make snap decisions, and that's just something that weighs on my mind personally, just making the right decision when you are faced with something that serious.
On patrol, you can stumble upon things, and then you're put split second into it, either what should I do, how should I handle it, which they give you the training, but everything is different.
And it's just that, it's a split-second decision, and everybody else gets to take the time to think about, what they would have done. And I guess I'm not trying to, make an excuse, but, I can only imagine it's got to be tough.
The recruits are well aware of the microscope on policing as they're ready to join the force. And I asked them about how they view the dialogue.
Well, we're the biggest icon of the government. Everybody sees us every day. So when something's going wrong, we're the people they're going to be calling to or pointing at.
I think part of the problem is in our society, everyone is us versus them, whether it's, Republican versus Democrat, whatever it is. People come in, they're so entrenched in their beliefs and thoughts that you can't have a candid discussion about anything without saying, you're stupid, you're racist, whatever it may be. You can't express your ideas without fear of retribution for what you say. And if you have a situation like that, nothing is going to get solved.
Even if people in certain communities do see us as the enemy, that's why we should get out and do more foot patrol, interact more with the community, with the children, with the adults, just interaction, period.
Nobody calls us generally to tell us that they're having a great day. So you kind of have to take it as it comes. They're either in crisis or they need our help. So if they're calling us, generally they need our service.
We don't go out and hurt people. We just try and keep people safe and protect everybody. So I hope that clears up that misconception. That's not what the police department does.
Sensitive to the issues of race and policing, the recruits say they don't see color. They see a job.
Let's just put the best people on the job, regardless of who they are, what they do, or what they believe in. It's just people. We all bleed red.
A lot of people today, in my opinion, is stuck on what African Americans went through in the 60s or 50s, and that shouldn't be the focus. I think a lot of people need to stop focusing on, like I said, the race, sex, gender, and just focus on a person.
If somebody that may think you're an enemy every day, think the police are an enemy, still one day may need the police's help. So they can hate me as much as they want, but if they need help, I'll help them.
And if you're interested in seeing more of that conversation, tune in for On Assignment at 11:30 tonight on WISN TV in Milwaukee. For viewers in other parts of the state, you can find it at WISN.com. Coming up, David Axelrod, Obama's chief political strategist, handicaps the 2016 race for the White House. Are the Democrats hooked on Hillary? And does Governor Walker have what it takes to lead the Republican ticket?